Yo, who else has showed you this store? Really? Really? Dick's Sporting Goods warehouse sale. This is the Dick's Sporting Goods outlet. Y'all didn't even know this place existed. We are out in Upland. Check the description if you need the address. I was hoping for some apparel steals and deals, but I don't think I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna have to go to the mall. I'm gonna have to pay retail prices. Watch. I'm gonna be pissed. Because that never happens. What the hell is up with these shirts? Why did they put that up there? Oh, because it's a women's and this is like really loose. Because y'all like showing your goods. And look at that, 12 bucks, dude, 12 bucks. For a Lakers shirt, this is 47 brand right here. Seems like they got, are these all long sleeves? I think they're all long sleeves. They got small, medium, large, all hella cheap. What was the price, 12 bucks? $14? $12, $14? Maybe it depends on, oh, it's the short sleeves are $12. Yeah, and they're $14 for the long sleeves. They got merch over here. UC San Diego? That's crazy. You see San Diego getting represented like that. Good for them having, it's probably a return or something, but pretty dope seeing some of the local teams. $40. UNC jacket right here. Oh, it has Primaloft? I thought this was Nike because Nike has Primaloft sometimes, but no, they got their own jacket, I guess. Who is that? Cutter and Bucks? What the hell? Definitely ain't cheap. $270 for this winter jacket. Got a couple of Alabama, Colorado t-shirt right here. SE stuff. OSU. Is that the real OSU? But yeah, I do got SE jerseys right here. These have been here for a minute. $26. 26 bucks. Who is that? I have no clue who Moss is. People are gonna be yelling, "You don't know who Moss is?" I don't know who Moss is, dog. I don't really follow college football like that. These are $130 though. Who's that? Is that a retired player? Get extra stain on it. Ask for an extra discount when you see that. All right, so let's kind of give you an overview. This is the team apparel section right here. Apparently this is the backpack section right here. They got clothes all along the inside of the store. Sports equipment here on the right. And then hard goods, that was my nickname in college, dude. Hard goods. But yeah, for any of the equipment, look, if you find a 7 or 8, you get 50% off. You see that on the lower left of the price tag. And we'll definitely look into that in a few minutes. We have a section on the right here for cleats. And then all along the backside right here, all sneakers. We got some Hokas here. There's some Speed Goat 6s. Not too familiar with these. You guys tried these out. $87 for the Speed Goat. Similar price to Ross. And you do get full box for $88. Zagama Trails. These are going for $100. Well, I forgot to mention we are in the size 10s. Infinity Run 4s going for $73. $574, $72. That's not the greatest price because we've seen these cheaper even at the regular retail stores, but the material on this one, I love this one. Material so freaking nice. Super soft suede on these bad boys. Look at that big old toe box. Looks so deformed, it's so fat on the front. So comfortable. $73. $997 for you New Balance fans. Extra long hair suede on this one. $80. 480s right here going for $54. Brooks Ghost for you runners. Go for $80. 10.5s. Look at this. Oh, these aren't 10 enough. These are 10s. Curry's right here. Curry 12s. The latest rendition of the 12s. Yeah, these Curry's, they look all right. $73. I'm trying to remember how much they were at the Foot Locker outlet. I think they might have been slightly cheaper. 270s right here. Go for $75. Extra bright. Ja 2's going for $58. Different colorway of the Curry 12 Grinch colorway. It looks like $73 or $72. Campus right here go for what, $63. Got some hairs right here, $67. Budget Curry's the 3Z24s go for $42. Two ways, $58. 10.5 right here. I did forget to show you guys, if you find a 7 or 8, you get an extra 25 off. And those numbers are in the lower left right there. I haven't seen any 7s or 8s. Seen a bunch of 1s. I think it has to do with how long they've been sitting here. Like all the ones that come in like a certain time of year, they'll have the same code on it, and then later on they can price all those for hella cheap. But yeah, 10.5s, they got these bad boys. We've seen these down to $40. Yeah, these are remind me of like the Miami Hurricanes colorway. But yeah, do got these for $86. Decent price. Kill shot too. They do have some casual shoes right here, 72. More 997s. LeBron Next Gens, $88. The raw specials. They don't have too much product right now. At times the entire thing will be full. And then they do have their yearly clearance sale that I do look forward to at the beginning of the year. I can't wait till that comes back. Where I got freaking 70% off. My what were they? 70% off already reduced. 574s. I think I got it for like $25 a month. That's pretty dope. Infinity round 4s, all white. Right here matches my tank top, 97. I like this colorway right here. But yeah, I don't like that price, 73. Just not very competitive. They got sneakers on the end caps as well. These in a bunch of different sizes, $295. They got Ghost 16s right here, go for $79. And they got these Fresh Foam X Cruise. Yeah, pretty generic, $75. I went back to the team apparel section. Apparently they have a bunch of Angels jerseys. I think they're blank, right? Yeah, they're blank ones. Go for $75. They have them in a few different sizes. Got Dodgers ones, también as well. Did I say as well? $75. They got a couple. These smalls, large, extra large. Lakers PJ pants over here, $12. $12. They got some Clippers ones here as well. Double XLs, double XLs, and then they got small Lakers sweats right here, $22. We got the Ducks, the Anaheim Ducks. The Ducks, yeah, I think that's the Ducks. And then we got large Lakers ones right here. What hoodies are these? They look alright. They don't look super premium. I believe this is New Era brand right here, but they don't look super nice. $55. Yeah, I definitely pay $55 for that. Got Clippers gear right here. Or is this just says Los Angeles? I thought it was Clippers because the colors. They got some merch right here. Golden State merch, $40. Some of this stuff is regular price. What's up with that? We didn't come here to pay regular price, fools. Come on now. Oh, Clippers jacket. This is actually pretty nice. Actually real nice, $165. Regular price though, come on now. We're coming back to the sneaker section right here. Checking the size 9s. The only thing is like sometimes like you'll just see like the same stuff over and over. Like we saw this in the size 10, 10.5, 72. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Saw these earlier as well. Do see the Tatum 3s. These are $76. Got some books right here. These are 8.5, $73. GT Cut 3s, 104. I think we've seen them cheaper at other places, especially the Foot Locker outlet. Size 8, seeing more of those. More of these. Got some Zions right here, $70 in various sizes. Smaller sizes, some Ghosts. They'll go for $90 and $78. Got some Oakley shoes. Anybody looking for Oakley shoes? Dawn issue 6s, $90. I feel like we've always seen these on sale, even at the retail shops. Air Max 90s, 104. On running shoes, I feel like you guys never see on running shoes on sale. Neither have I, to be really honest. These are huge. What are these? These are the Cloud Nova size 14, 130. They got Cloud Monsters right here. I think this is their max cushion shoes right here. Yeah, and these weave like up and down because there's so much cushioning. Is this going for regular price? Hope it's not regular price. I don't see a price tag on everything else here. Does have a price tag. That's whack. But yeah, you never really see on shoes on sale, on running shoes. But yeah, that one's on sale at least. In the middle section, they got all kinds of apparel, and they go based on color and the style. So all the shorts, they go from dark to light. Then they have all the long sleeve outdoor stuff right here. $30 for this. This is like a double XL. I don't know. Oh, it's Carhartt. I was like, what brand is that? Carhartt. Duh. What the hell? But yeah, what they talking about? What they talking about? $37. Normally $55. Goes from light all the way to dark. They got Billabong right here for $35. Nike sweatshirt $31. Told you they got tons of stuff. This is all men's right here. I guess in the middle as well. And then this side of the store, all women's apparel, and it's all color coded. Back into the men's sneakers. I think this is all size 11s. Got some Vapor Max right here. I think the Nike outlets might be a little bit cheaper. $167. We do get a variety of stuff, and you get some good sales. Look at this. $50 for these bad boys right here. Curry 11s for $50. Not bad. They got Ghost Max if you need some Max cushion shoes, run a marathon or something. $112 for those. They got a bunch of these in the size 11. Ultra Boost 5X right here. I need to make a video of this. But yeah, these are $86. Curry 12s right here, $73. Tatum 3s right here, $76. Great thing about this spot, you can get all kinds of different brands in one store. But overall, I don't think the prices are as low as the Nike outlets. But you're going to find MBs. You're going to find a lot more variety. $60 for the MB. These are the 4s? These are the 4s, right? The MB4s. Wild, different colorway right here. These are size 12. $60. Got some glycerins right here. These are, what, $120? Witnesses, $87. Ghost Max 2. They're already on the second generation of that. I didn't know that. Got size 13s right here. Size 14s over there. And to be honest, we're seeing a lot of the same stuff. $57 for those. $50 574 is a little bit cheaper. Oh, and that's a 6. That is a 6. Not a 7 or 8 though, unfortunately. Do got some purple 570. Oh, that's a little too far. $72 for these right here. Yeah, that's the one we saw earlier. I like that color though. Just make sure you don't wear brand new jeans with this because your jeans will bleed onto those. Got some Dunks down here, $125. Isn't that retail? What the hell? You're a size 14. You're just gonna appreciate the selection just because you rarely ever get this many size 14s. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 different racks of size 14s. You see GT cut 3s right here, $92. That's actually a really good price. NMDs go for $62. Jordan Hairs, $54. If you're a Big Feet Gang and you run, $79 for the Ghost. Metcons, $85. But yeah, I've seen a lot of the Ghost, the Jaws right here. Oh, those are the Glycerins, my bad. But yeah, a lot of the Brooks. Currys right here. These Currys are going for $50 as well, so that's a hell of a price. KDs go for $110. And it is summertime, so they got a ton of slides. $32 for these. These are the Bout slides. $32, not that great of a deal, huh? They're normally $40. Oh, these are $22, so the red ones are $22. That's a great deal. Oh, that must be an old tag or something. All right, so they are going for, yeah, they are going for $22. They do got some Crocs right here. Some of the, it's the Valentine's Day Crocs. $29. I bet you they only have bigger sizes, 8, 10. Oh, they got some smaller sizes, 5, 7. That's not bad. 5 men, 7 women's, $29 instead of $55. These are going for $27. They got bigger size right here. They got some of the OG ones right here for $26. The Squishmallow ones has that little Squishmallow. I don't know what the hell that's called. I don't know. Wrapping around that thing. Yeah, $42 still. Holy cow. That's normally $70. That's why. Okay. They got the slides version of Crocs as well. $27 for those right there. $20 for those. They got women's shoes over here. They got kid shoes over there. And I forgot to check the huge sizes for women to see if they have any steals. Sometimes they have like their extended size pricing type of stuff. Some Infinity Run 4s. Right here, these look like they're wide. $68. 101 for these. These don't look as wide. I don't know. Is that in my head? 1080 V13s, 123, a little bit much. All right, I ain't seen no deals in the big sizes. Checking the 7.5. What is this? Neovolts? What the hell is this? Oh, is this a Moolah? Yeah, this the basketball shoes for women. Yeah, those are going for 34. These are 34 as well. Sabrina's 63. GT Cut 3s right here in the women's 92. Fresh Foam 1080s 102. Infinity Run 4s right here 108. Ultra Boost 140. That's definitely not that big of a discount. We've seen them cheaper at Champs, dude. Come on now. All right, let's see what's up with the kids section over here. Size 6 over here. Not too bad of a section. We're talking about the size. Let's look at the quality. 997s. I feel like we saw this in men's. Oh, this is in men's 9.5. Never mind. Forces right here, $55. That is pretty colorful. But some kids like stuff colorful. What the hell, man? I just want one, dude. I don't want all that stuff. 47, 63 for these. That's a pretty cool color for the Air Forces. Thinking for kids, not for myself. $49 for those Tatum 2s. Team Hustles 48. Ja1's 47. More Forces $60. They got apparel for women. They got skirts and stuff like that. Like I mentioned, I feel kind of creepy going over women's clothing or going through the women's clothing. $24. I don't even know what brand this is. Oh, this is a Nike brand right here. $34 for this skirt right here. But they do have tons and tons of apparel. Make sure you guys stop by. Definitely worth a stop. Whole section dedicated to swimming gear right here. They got lunch boxes for the kiddos, and it is insulated, which is pretty cool. These are what, $25? Oh, this hydro flask, and I know that stuff isn't the cheapest. Normally $45. They even have boogie boards, stuff like that, for $20 and $25. I was gonna wrap it up, but I did forget to show you guys some of the sports equipment that they do have. Nike KD basketballs, $23. These are rubber balls. They're $22, normally $30. The brown ones go for $25. Tommy Bahama, is that Tommy Groot? No, Tommy, I don't know who the hell that is. I can't read cursive. But they do have drivers. How much is it? How much is it, fools? How much is it? $82? I don't know nothing about golf, so I don't even know if that's a good deal or not. Foam practice balls right here, $17, normally $40. Oh, I've been looking for some weight gloves, actually. They have some decent weight gloves. I think these are pretty decent. $8, normally $20. Large fits me, but I need one for my kid, not for myself. There we go. Got a medium, $8. I think this will fit him. Got decent padding. Yeah, it's a little bit small for me. The hand portions. Oh wait, no, my thumb is a little small. Okay, I think this will fit him. This is a medium. $8. Not bad. Pickleball paddles right here. I don't know if this is good, it's bad. I don't know. But these are $20. Head brand right here. Let's just go for $37. It says normally $70. Adidas receiver gloves. These are all going for $30, normally $40. Yeah, that sounds right. Bunch of different sizes as well. Goalie gloves, Lotto brand, $40, normally $70. Got all kinds of different sizes. They have batting gloves, baseball bats. They got grilling stuff as well. All right, I think we're done. I'm gonna pay for this and get the hell out of here, I guess. Yeah. All right. $8 plus tax. We're out, man. We're out.